It's like, where are they then?
Why they call it?
It's like, are they not on the clock? Like, where are they?
Derecho.
Why they call it a wind event? If people don't know, the reason why Koala Bear Gang has been delayed by a few weeks, we got hit by a sudden, not a tornado, a sudden wind event in our area.
It was sudden. It was windy in an event.
Because unlike a regular tornado, a derecho was just like a wall of tornado winds. Instead of like a touchdown tornado that just now, we still have the tornado sirens going off and all that. That was kind of exciting, but yeah.
They went off here on the 4th.
Oh, really? On the 4th?
Yes, because it was the first Tuesday of the month. And they always, well, you're right. But they did go off.
That's horseshit.
Off?
I think it's dumb
because I've got lucky here. I only lost it for like 30 minutes.
I think you said something about a generator earlier, and that made me think about my experience because I too purchased a generator, and I didn't have money for it. You know what I'm saying?
Hey.
And so when I did do it, I'm like, all right, cool. At least now this is for survival. But I was wrong because it started raining, and I'm like, okay, can't use the generator in the rain or it'll explode or some shit like that. So I wasted $700 pretty much. It's still sitting in my garage, and I'm pissed off. And there's
nobody.
Never know.
The heck out of ours, but that thing is heavy and loud.
Yeah,
mine was
it's heavy. It's loud. It's expensive.
It's like having a lawnmower constantly going off. But when we were in Home Depot that morning, because they ran out Thursday night, they ran out right after the storm, and people that morning were saying like they're thinking like we're not gonna get power back till Tuesday, and we thought like no way. And
right, you're like that would be horrible if that happened.
Right, because I was like okay. And when I was in Florida after Ian, it was out for 23 hours, which was a long time, but we figured it's a hurricane,
That's right.
And they were all
ready
to go.
Happened,
they were working when conditions were still bad. So yeah, Florida was on top of it. I mean, I know they had time to prepare and we didn't, but still.
Yeah, but still at the same time, it was annoying, because like actually, why did that happen? It was so
you got all these
nowhere.
old people and stuff, people that can't move, and it's hot. Like it was one thing if it was just like 60 degrees out, but it's the middle of summer. It was 4th of July weekends, so we're here.
90s.
Speaking of summer.
Yeah, but more importantly than that, I just ordered my computer monitor,
cooled off.
And literally the day that it happened is when my new computer monitor arrived, and I couldn't use my computer monitor for like a week. So why the fuck did that even really happen? Because that's like not cool, world.
Yeah, I was gonna
have a nice weekend using my computer monitor for things that were not for, It made me upset.
I know.
I was trying to segue.
Oh.
So now
that's right. Oh, that's right.
Oh, my bad.
That's right.
No, it's okay. I mean, who cares,
into
right?
the ice cream?
Who cares? It's just free form.
Hey, everyone chill out.
We've been trying to chill out for a while with these ice creams.
And here they are.
Here they are. I don't know if I like any of these ice creams except one, to be honest.
Well, did you guys ever have
any of them?
Any of them.
Did you guys have them in your neighborhood? Because the ice cream truck never went through my neighborhood.
Oh man, really? Yours seems like a no-brainer.
You would think, but I don't know if there was enough kids on my block. Yeah.
Interesting. Okay.
But I think sometimes they would go to the park. I think that's right.
Really wasn't on mine either, I don't think. But he would come and I'd hear the sound. But I was special order. They said this kid buys so much ice cream that it's worth it. Little Timmy just buys too much ice cream and buys half the truck by the time he's done.
Do they exist still?
Yeah. I
they
think
actually
do.
They actually do. I just bought some for my nephews last year in Missouri.
Nice. It's a good piece of Americana. It's a good piece of Americana to keep around. My when I'd visit my cousins in the north suburbs or in the Chicago suburbs, they always had the ice cream truck going around all the time in the summer, and I thought, yeah, this is the real America.
It's what we deserve.
But yeah, we didn't get them a lot. But yeah, if you see them around here, I think they're usually like playgrounds and stuff.
Right. And yes, that was where the last time I got one was.
Oh yeah,
for the nephews. But I recognize a lot of these.
Oh yeah, it has not changed too much. Wait,
and of course, who could forget? Who could forget?
Because that's right, the heat wave.
Oh,
this
wow.
was like, I swear, this was like us like last weekend.
This is on Netflix, I think. Hey Arnold.
This is how last weekend felt.
Well, I'll tell you one thing I wouldn't do.
Man.
I wouldn't go back in there empty handed.
Yeah, this was terrible.
Come on, Gerald. These people are my family. They won't get mad at me over a lousy bag of ice.
What? No ice?
Hey, Rant. That's not the clip.
Run.
This is the clip.
No, yes, the Jolly Ollie. This is a different episode.
Oh.
Told you I could do it. Now
Oh, it's a remix file.
Hey, Tubby.
Who, me?
Oh
my gosh.
Yeah, I wish I had 100 customers like you. I could retire and move to Florida.
Voice.
Boy, I'll tell you.
Yeah, he was like that.
Fudgies. Oh, you can pack it away, can't you? See you tomorrow, Tubby.
Yes.
I don't think you could do that these days, but Hey Arnold's Ice Cream Man. He has a past.
He's evil.
He has a past. There's an episode where
monster.
like they do like what was it, the job shadowing episode, and Hey Arnold gets the Ice Cream Man, and he finds out that his dad's
the
the guy.
awesome, and they're like, no,
Yeah.
this guy's such a dick.
Yeah, he's a douche because his dad's a douche. He's just like, I don't know why I keep you around. Because he owns like the ice cream parlor he works for or whatever. He's like, my old man.
Hates his life.
He just hates his life, yeah. So.
Oh my gosh, he takes
hurt
it out
people
on the
hurt
neighborhood
exactly.
kids.
Hey Arnold was good about showing you how hurt people hurt people.
People hurt people. That's so true. Yeah. Shout out to Hey Arnold once again.
My ice cream man, he was cool. I mean, he just. I never had that weird ice cream man like that. I know some ice cream man will like drive faster, but this is probably if you want to really get started. I don't know what that was.
The crunch
really
thing. I never had this one.
This
I'm
is
not
my
gonna
favorite.
lie.
This
I
one
would
looks
try
stupid.
This
Sorry.
good.
What?
This one's good. It's
Yeah.
strawberry on the inside. It has like that weird white stuff. It's like kind of like Rice Krispie.
Like praline.
Oh.
Kinda.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think like pralines are like what they
It's
put.
good.
It's like some kind of like candy nut thing. It looks good. I'd tear one up. It does look kind of stupid, but in a fun way, Tim.
Yeah.
I'd bring it down for the strawberry. I don't like strawberry.
Fine, S.
But
Yeah, that's fair.
From S
That's
plus
fair.
S.
Is that okay that I have put my tastes into it too?
I mean, like it is a very strawberry experience.
Because that's what's correct at the end of the day. That's what the
It's
people
very
wanna hear.
strawberry. Me and Josh don't mind, but I understand.
It's my favorite. Like I love strawberry. I don't know why, but
Splatoon is doing a Splatfest next weekend, and it's it's ice cream teams,
Right.
and it's vanilla, strawberry, and mint chocolate chip. And,
Instead of the
I got to rep mint chip.
Oh, I feel that.
Yeah?
I feel that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Instead of chocolate, because I think they did a chocolate themed one a few months back, and so they're like, okay, we'll do mint chip.
I
so
see. Okay.
that made the choice easy for me.
I thought it was because of the colors of the ink that they had to
Well,
make
it does
those.
look nice.
It does look cool. I saw it. I think I saw it was in the direct or something that they.
Yeah, but it's not the perfect Neapolitan. Yeah.
Exactly. Right. It doesn't. If you buy it in the store, it probably isn't mint chip.
Okay, now that's just a classic fudge bar.
This is also sponsored by Splatoon. Fudge. This is a collab
that one.
episode. I never was a huge fan of fudge.
I like them. I think they're a solid one. I haven't had one in a long time. I'd put it in A tier, man. I think it's
still
a good,
great.
solid.
Yeah.
What about you, huh? So you're not down with it?
I don't know about A tier, just because fudge sucks.
Because I would always choose like a chocolate coating or something, or maybe like a regular chocolate ice cream over a fudge.
Right. These are
ice cream.
like the Jello pudding, but like these are just solid chocolate.
Yeah. So not my favorite chocolate, but still chocolate.
But I think I have a beef with these bars because we buy both bars at my house, and I'll just reach and grab them. And I like what you guys said, the chocolate shelled ice cream. And, it looked the same, and you didn't know until you bit into it or licked upon it, and then like, oh.
So you're talking about like the crunchy bar down there.
Yeah, more like this is more my thing, but sometimes it wasn't crunchy. Sometimes it was smooth chocolate coating like that.
Yeah, like an Eskimo bar.
Yeah, Eskimo bar, right.
Klondike, yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, these are good too. I love these.
These are better.
These are one of my favorites. I love a vanilla ice cream. I'm great with the S on this one.
Yeah.
It looks the same as the crunch too.
Yeah, they're cousins for sure.
Little sprinkle of crunchitiness.
Oh, crunch.
Is that
a pyritine?
Is that correct English?
Oh, croquet. We have. What is this? I don't know what this is. Is this a screwball? They said.
Oh, okay. I've had one of these. I think it's similar to
snow cone, basically.
Yeah, a snow cone, right?
Yeah.
Ew.
A cherry snow cone. It's sort of smaller. You're supposed to like squeeze the bottom and kind of push it up as you have it.
Yeah, they're pretty simple. They're fine. I don't know.
They're simple.
Like
they're like snow cones.
Yeah, but the stick factor. But the sticky factor to them.
They are. They're
the paper cups. The paper cups would oftentimes like leak the syrup through, and you'd get all sticky.
Yeah, like come on, man.
Mess. We might have to put him in C.
I'm about to see
this mess.
I think I had one of those, and I think I did have a thing, and I think I also made the mistake of calling myself saving it in the freezer for later, and it was just not the same after that. Same thing with this guy. It's the stick factor with this guy.
Yeah, that might be
very messy.
Similar.
It's a very messy thing, and there's no way around it. You're giving a blowjob the whole time. There's no way around it.
Now nobody do it because they'll take it out of context. They'll GIF it. So nobody mimic it.
You ain't gonna catch the koalas lacking.
But you're right. There's an ice cream etiquette, right? There's certain ones you want to get and you don't want to get because of like messiness or blowjobbedness.
Yeah. So that's too phallic. Sorry, buddy.
Yeah, we can't do it.
I see one in particular that's God.
Oh man,
we gotta pass that one up.
I know what you're talking about, but this guy.
Yeah.
This is a go.
Now this one is a giant. Like the regular one's awesome, but giant.
Yeah, that might be really good.
And it looks like two flavors.
Is it the Neapolitan one? Because it looks like it's got strawberry on the end.
Yeah, it looks like it's gonna, and then I'm assuming chocolate's on the far end. I'm assuming.
I love a regular ice cream sandwich.
Oh, you like a regular?
Yeah, but I mean, I'm sure this is good too. Like just as a kid, even just the vanilla, like classic one. I mean, those are hard to beat. They're not.
I'm a big fan of the chocolate cookie on top. And they're
the chocolate
soft.
chip cookie. That one's down there too. Yeah.
No. The chocolate cookie that they put on the top of these things.
Oh yeah.
Whether you get the vanilla ones, they're very soft and they're good chocolate.
Here's the thing. I know they maybe don't look as exciting as the one that is a chocolate chip cookie, but I think I like the classic square thing better.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Me too.
The square and
I could eat them up. Where are you at, actually? So let's just put you where you belong.
Yeah, there it is. There it is.
Yeah, I think that's S+. We all agree.
It's because you just can't beat it. This is probably the original chocolate. This is probably the original ice cream treat. I don't know. Ice cream and cookie, but it's the grandfather of everything else.
Let me look up when those were invented. When did they invent those? I feel like those are something they just got right away. And they said, we don't need to fix it.
That's a good call. I bet this goes way back.
Sandwich.
Do we want to make a prediction? 1920.
1978. The Chip Witch?
What? Oh, no.
That's the Chip Witch. That's the chocolate chip, right?
I will continue without supporting you. That kind of looks good.
I love these two, though.
Those are good, but I'm talking like the classic square.
The classic. What are they doing with? Give me a list. What are you doing?
That's not what we can.
There we go. The Wikipedia. The good
This'll
classic.
Tell us. Captain.
Where's the origin? I don't want variations. I'm sorry. I'm scrolling.
I saw the 1839 somewhere there. 1839. What was that in reference to? Scroll down a little. Here it is. Germany is a recipe in 1839.
That's
I believe that.
I can believe
Whoa.
Germans started that.
Yeah, because they made the sandwiches basically. So, and hamburgers. They like putting things between.
They love their sandwiches
between two things, and that's their thing.
Sandwiches.
Yeah, it seems like the Germans had it, in the earliest date being 1839.
Wait, America, let's see. So does the Jersey Sweatshirt 1905 show ice cream for 1 cent each.
1 cent each. 1899 is the earliest here.
And those would have been the square ones, right?
I bet
those
they
were the first, because that's what I'm seeing up here too, is the square ones.
Yeah.
So yeah, and the pictures.
Shout out to Singapore.
Wow.
Shout out to Iran. Because they had something going on.
Definitely salute. Yeah.
So now what's this right here?
This or this?
That let's do this ice cream sandwich first, because that's more related.
You guys...
I've fallen for this trap before, thinking that this would be similar to the ice cream sandwich, but it's not. It's too thick.
I agree. It's good, but it's not as good. I'd put it in like B or A personally. But Tim, what about you?
They will do it right. They will do it right at like the fair or something like that, because they'll make the fresh chocolate chip cookie and put the regular ice cream. Just actually make it a sandwich. But the store-bought ones, in my experience, are definitely not
we're talking like packaged from the truck. It's not the same.
Yes, this is the ice cream truck.
This is what the ice cream. This is what the ice cream man would roll up to you, and this is what he'd give you if you gave him money. That version, not the fair version.
That is a B.
That's a B version of a fucking treat right there. And this one, I guess this one's pretty much the same, so we can just throw it. It's just you swap the cookie.
I love cookies and cream ice cream, but I don't know. The original is there's something about it.
Like, are you really switching it up? You know,
it's great.
Yeah, it's just the Oreo one.
It's like soda versus cream soda. You know, like what are we doing?
Yeah, it's close enough. What is this next thing? Speaking of cream sodas, is this like
this here, the Screamer?
Yeah, what is that?
You know, I don't know. Let me zoom in a little more. Let's zoom in, please. Thank you.
Is it like cookie dough?
Screamer.
I think it's like cookie dough ice cream, right?
Yeah, I see the little
chocolate chip. It does say that, doesn't it?
That actually might.
Yeah, it does say something dough. Blue Bunny.
Yeah,
too, so
is it like a special kind of cookie dough? Like,
yeah, let's look it up.
I mean, that looks like really good to me. I
Blue
love
Bunny
cookie
Screamers.
Dough. I love cookie dough.
Yeah, I don't remember these.
Just like
Screamers
all cookie dough. I'm not as big of a fan even of just like the vanilla with the chunks of cookie dough in there.
What are these? They come in little like cups.
Little cups. I'm trying to see images. There's no articles.
It doesn't seem very messy.
Would
they give you it?
Well, they probably come with a little plastic spoon. Yeah.
I would hope so.
I think it's just a tub of ice cream.
If that's the case, it's not bad.
Yeah, if it's just a tub of ice cream, there's nothing wrong with that at all.
And the pure cookie dough to me is very appetizing.
Yeah.
I give this an A.
I would almost want to give it a B. I mean, just because it's just ice cream.
It's kind of boring, isn't it? Okay.
Yeah. They're not trying to make a treat out of it. Like...
It's just it's not a thing. Now, what's this? Is this a Breyers? What is it? Just a cup of Breyers vanilla?
Yeah, it looks like
will ice cream trucks have this?
I don't think
they probably do.
Yeah, maybe.
Just if you wanna, maybe good ones.
If you just want a little pint of vanilla. I mean, Breyers vanilla is pretty good, but I wouldn't order it.
This is a B
from a truck. Like I'd buy it at the store.
Right.
Yeah.
I put it in B just because it's the same difference. It's just like, yeah, it's high quality ice cream, but throw it in a bar or something.
Yeah, exactly. Like it's still a good flavor. Cotton candy type stuff. I got to be honest, as an adult, like I just can't. It just tastes like pure sugar, like whatever cotton candy flavor. It's not bad, but I'm just like, I'm too old for it now. But it's fine. I don't know. It's like B or C to me.
Yeah, I'd probably give it a... I don't know. It's the same thing.
Maybe it depends on the flavor for me, but it could be a B or a C, yeah.
I would almost want to give it a C because it's messy. It's cotton candy.
Yeah.
There's other versions of this treat that are on here that I would give higher just because of the flavor.
So, like, right here next, we got, like, a Dreamsicle. Now, that I would put higher. Yeah. Those are pretty good.
Yeah, they're really good.
I'd put them in A, man. Those are...
And they're also they're coated.
Good with the fudge.
It's something about that rectangle that keeps the ice cream pretty much the whole time you need to eat
Holds it in.
Yeah.
You guys will find I have a particular flavor for the ones that like kind of change as they go.
Oh. Okay.
Oh. You know, I tried these really good popsicles in Florida. It's called, shout out to them, I think they're called Johnny Pops. And they have this one really good grape flavor and a really good watermelon flavor. They just don't taste like the typical artificial cheap. They are hard to replicate.
Two flavors, that are hard to replicate.
And they're very good. They also did a rainbow one that was really good as well. And each flavor, like each color on the rainbow was like a different flavor. It was very good.
Oh, that's what I like.
So these are the classic. They had a flavor like these too. These are like the classic rocket pops.
These are so
I
good.
love these.
These are great.
So much.
Do you? Yeah.
Every flavor is great.
They're the taste of summer, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's true.
Because what would you even describe the flavor as? Like, they don't taste like a fruit. They just taste like blue Kool-Aid.
Yeah, a little bit like, almost like a Gatorade-y flavor. The first one might be a cherry sometimes. Maybe it depends.
Sometimes.
The white and blue is kind of...
But the white, I would almost say, is like a pina colada or something.
Yeah, I could feel that. I can pick that up.
A little like nondescript.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I don't know. I just have really good memories of getting that. Never being disappointed with that. It came in that big old pack. You knew what you're getting.
They keep it interesting. Yeah,
it's a good old classic standard.
I guess this seems to be an evolution of that, being Hawaiian Punch. I feel like that would be so good.
Has anybody had this?
No.
I haven't, but it looks like it's just the same brand, but just with different flavors. I bet it's good. I bet it's good.
Next time.
Yeah.
If I hear that song playing.
Hey.
When's the last time you guys had Hawaiian Punch?
Oh, just like the drink? God,
yeah.
Years.
Yeah.
I'll tell you, last time I had it, it made me realize it's one of those drinks like Sunny D where after you drink it, you know when you get that like soft teeth feeling after you drink something
it's
so
just
sugary?
it's that's why I don't, man. It's just I'm not the same kid I used to be. I can't do the sugar like that.
I mean it's good for a little bit, but yeah, I couldn't do like a whole can of it.
Not like back in the day. When we were
so we
sucking
got
on
these guys
pops.
next.
Back in the day.
We got these guys now.
We talk about the Facers.
The face pops.
I hated all the Facers.
I maybe got one once. I don't remember what it tasted like, but they always looked hilarious.
They never looked like the face. They always tasted like nothing to me.
Yeah.
Always overpriced because they were branded.
Right. Yeah. I think...
I would give them actual garbage, all of them, but...
Well, we need some things in D tier, and I think a lot of these are going to end up in... I never had the Spider-Man one. I don't even know if I had... If I had a Facer, I don't remember what it was. Maybe it was like the Batman one. I'm not sure. But, yeah.
Yeah, I can't remember if it was Batman or Sonic, but I've had the blue, and then I've had either SpongeBob or Tweety Bird, and they both weren't great.
Yeah, I don't even know what the flavor is. Like, does it just taste like vanilla? I can't remember.
I think it's supposed to be banana on SpongeBob.
Yeah, I think it depends. So they try to go. I think that the Spider-Man was trying to be like blueberry and strawberry type of thing, cherry. So they try to go with the colors. But I mean, do I want to lick Sonic's head?
Their eyes are always just like makes them look like they're just something went wrong in the incubation.
At least SpongeBob is a square, so it like.
True, he's made for popsicle form.
And even he would still get jacked up looking. So yeah, you see it on the thing. And you think like, oh, it looks so good, and then you'd see like the actual pictures. Now that Baskin Robbins flavor looks good. It's an old one. It doesn't have color anymore.
This is what you get. This is what they
look like.
Actually look like out of the package.
They look like they were made by hand.
Yeah.
Right.
For real though, like just like suddenly in the truck. And then
just right there in the all right, just give me a second. Just give me a second.
You know what they kind of look like to me? Just give me a second. Like
He's mashing eyes.
And they're doing it from memory. Like,
Yeah.
They don't know what the character looks like. Like, okay, I think he's... You know what they look like to me, though, that does make them look better than they actually are? Do you guys remember those old, like, Pillsbury? You'd get them in, like, a tube of those, like, holiday cookies, those holiday sugar cookies, and they'd maybe have... So if it's, like, a Halloween one, they'd have a little, like, pumpkin in the center. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
So as a little kid... Again, you shouldn't eat raw cookie dough, but sometimes I would just eat the raw like cookie because they were already in their little shapes, and that's what they look like to me.
Yeah, I mean,
that's true. The dough forms, they're not baked yet.
Seriously, yes, they look like melted characters. So Bubbles. I mean, put her in. Yeah, they're in the D club.
Just let's go.
Everybody
for being ugly.
And you too, Batman. You too.
You too. Sorry.
Sorry. Not sorry.
Sorry, not sorry, idiot.
And okay, so this Crunch Bar, no. I don't know. I never tasted it, but it's too much
not
chocolate.
The same? Oh man, I feel like I would like this better than the strawberry if I had the choice between the two though. That's me. That's
on
me. I
really got these, so I'm somewhat neutral on this. I would try it, but I would try it the same as I would the strawberry, personally.
All right. I never tried it. I just would. I'm a fruit guy. Yeah, I never tried
chocolate.
it. Go ahead and be an
S. Fruit guy.
That's like
what did he say?
Shit. Choco tacos. I've heard of these. Never had them.
Oh my god, I love these so much.
I did have one once. They're a Klondike thing. And they're pretty good.
So good.
Okay.
Because there is a little bit of vanilla in there too. Like there's a lot of chocolate on the outside. There's ribbons of fudge chocolate on the inside. Or chocolate syrup. You're right. And then vanilla ice cream but it's and it's not messy. It's not messy at all because of the
like Klondike. It's very neat. I'd put it in A. Yeah, people like it.
Well, nice. Well, it seems like a nice presentation. Not
yes,
messy.
Yeah, that's good.
Definitely its own thing.
They don't have a regular Klondike here, do they? But if they did, I would put that in A as well.
And I feel like trucks will usually carry those. Yeah, they're great.
They usually do.
This is like a rich bar. It seems like the same difference from... This is what I was more talking about when I was disappointed by fudge bars. They look similar like this. They're pretty much the same concept, just chocolate covered in vanilla, but they're good.
Yep, I'd put it in A or S. I mean, there might be a better brand version, but those types of bars
seems
are really
similar
good.
to that Crunch one, right? Yeah, the Blue Bunny Crunch.
Yeah,
one.
but because
they're smooth.
I like the Crunch, though. I like
they're
crunch
a little
factor.
bit better. They got because the texture. Yeah. It's a texture thing.
It cascades the tongue. Yeah,
cascades.
Now we got the fruit bar, which is I think really good, but it's again sticky thing, but.
They are messy, but they are very good. Those ones with, especially if they had like the chunks of strawberry in them.
Yeah, actual fruit in there. This is more like
those are.
I don't know if you get this from an ice cream truck necessarily. This is more like
down at the stores.
Yeah, a good store bought ice cream treat.
I put it in A, man.
Yeah, that's a good A. Yeah. I like that.
Yeah, I'd be sucking them down.
What's this number? Oh, this is how much they cost?
Yeah.
We haven't been factoring that in, but whatever. It's,
well, I mean, we're rich boys. We don't look at the price tag. We just buy that shit.
Ice cream trucks will, they'll work with you.
Last time...
Hang on, though. Wait. We got one thing that's like $1.50. Is that like $2.50? Like, because it's fruit? Maybe it's got the real fruit.
Yeah, I think that's $2.50.
Oh, and that's why.
It's a little fancy.
Yeah.
Hey.
Well, you can... buy a box of those for $5 in Aldi for.
I was gonna say, $2.50 for one popsicle is too much.
Gotta make that money.
They'll get you.
We got these cheapos right here. A watermelon.
The little $1 wackies.
I like that better than cotton candy. Nothing too special, but I'd put it in B.
Yeah, just a little bit better than cotton candy, but you're gonna get a little sour and it's gonna drip on your hand. So. This is the strawberry lemonade frozen thing that I got this once and it wasn't it. It's never it. It's too frozen.
Is it icy and
it's not like a real Italian ice that would be way better. It's a
trying to mimic.
I don't know. It's probably a CRD then. It's probably just a corn syrup
And you gotta eat it in days because you'll some of it will be soft enough to eat, and then you get to a point where it's this hard ice bedrock, and you're like, all right.
You gotta really wait. Yeah.
Same with
no thanks.
This one. I would say is the best version of something you can get out of the ice cream truck. Like I had this too. That's like kind of like shaved ice, and actually you can enjoy it. How it's supposed to
it's
be.
like a classic regular snow cone.
Yeah.
I'd put it in B.
I feel B. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm a B guy on that. I just feel a little gypped because it is a little on the higher end. Usually, I think when I bought this, it was like $4, and I was like, well, that's over in an instant, though.
Well, and it's a nice 3 colors. You know, it just looks like summer. It's a classic image.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We had a really good like series of little icy stations in our hometown growing up.
We did,
just like local places that like really knew
Snowbiz was the
how
one
to
close
make
to
them.
us. And you know how it is when you get the rainbow one, and at the end when it's just the liquid and it's just like it's all dark.
Yeah,
because all the rainbow colors met together, and it's just like a dark blue like sugar water, and you're like,
your tongue is like dark all day.
Yeah, that's
stains it.
So this is meant to just be what, like lemon ice?
Yeah, it's the same thing as the strawberry thing. Same problem too. I've tried this before as well.
I was gonna say, like, I like lemon ice,
in there,
but it's way better fresh. So get it fresh.
Yeah, get it fresh.
I love a lemon ice.
Now we're down to seems to be a similar thing to the Rocket Pop, but chocolate.
But it's a fudge.
Or fudge.
Oh, I've seen that one. I feel like this one isn't as good as the fruity one to me.
I feel like that would be the case.
It's the chocolate isn't as good. Like the chocolate ice cream, they invested their finances into the fruit department.
In fact, I'd put it in B tier. Now that I'm looking at it, I'm thinking this brand didn't do chocolate as well as the others.
Right.
If I'm just trying to remember, maybe I'm wrong.
I feel like you're right about that. I think I remember that too.
Oh yeah, let's get away from chocolate.
The chocolate was kind of watery, maybe.
Ugh.
Might be. Yeah, I know. Yeah, but
a weak flavor.
Not like a dense fudge.
Now here we go.
I never got these little crayon-looking ones. They look fine.
I mean, they're fruity,
they were pretty tasty. They were pretty tasty.
Same mess factor, but I don't know.
Maybe not as good as real fruit inside. Maybe
probably a B. I don't know.
I would give it a B, because you're still looking around. Like, is anyone seeing how good I am at sucking?
It was fruity and it changed flavors, but it wasn't as big as a Bomb Pop, and I feel like they were probably around the same price or something.
Yeah.
Yeah. So. And I don't know what this guy sticking his tongue out is, but I'm assuming that means it's sour. Like, whoa.
Oh yeah,
sour
power. Is it like one of those Warhead Pops? I never got those. You remember those?
I don't want to. It's already cold. That's enough sensation for me. I don't need it to be also sour.
I was always
looking
looking
for
to
me
sweet.
either.
This is F. This is our F.
Yeah, we found it.
This is the sour. We don't do
even
sour.
the color kind of reminds of vomit.
A little bit. The green and the blue.
Yeah.
Aggressive.
It's like earthy.
Yeah, nah, man. Bubblegum seems to be obviously the same difference, but bubblegum flavored. So at least it's sweet like ice cream should be.
Yeah, I'd put it in C at least.
Yeah.
It's probably fine.
Yeah, not bad.
Yeah.
Bubblegum
Cotton candy.
And it looks much better than like color wise. Now we're down to kind of like I actually like these. Well,
these are
the drumsticks.
The drumsticks. They're so good.
They are good.
Not messy.
Not messy.
Yeah.
Good ice cream flavor. Yeah, kind of unique.
Yeah, I mean they stand out.
Maybe an S, man. Yeah, or S. Do we?
I almost want to say S plus because that's a cone.
These are fire.
Yeah, you're right. It is a classic.
There's like a fudge one, a triple chocolate one they do, and like there's a vanilla version of it too that you can buy at home as well. And those are like you can get them at the same one as the truck, I bet. But
make me want one.
They're so good.
Yeah, I'm kind of thinking those, and those are one of the treats that you're like I can eat without it hurting my adult body.
Exactly.
They're a perfect size. They're not too big.
They got a chocolate one down there, a double chocolate. See?
I can't do that.
They are, yeah.
I
love it.
Chocolate for me, but I'm sure it's still good. We should put it in S at least.
Yeah, for the people that like that kind of thing.
The team is outvoted, but I'd still try.
I'm cool.
But
I'm cool.
I just think vanilla would be the best with it. But
yeah, chalk on chalk is just
Yeah, well, isn't it weird? It's like if you put like Hershey's chocolate syrup on chocolate ice cream, you think it would be better, but it's actually better with vanilla.
It is.
I've never tried that. But you're right. The shells are better with vanilla.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It needs a little contrast. I came to find. Like, it's good on strawberry and vanilla because it tastes different.
Yeah.
But this
What
one
is that?
This one looks like it's a like kind of like this.
Basically
the
same, yeah, but just different.
The same, don't they?
They're the exact same. But this one,
but one's just on a stick.
That's crazy, and they're even the same price.
They are. They are.
Just if you want to hold it and get your hand messy, or if you want to stick it, this
is actual garbage. Let's piss off everyone.
Yeah,
this is actual garbage.
You know, stickers.
No,
you can't
people
be in
love
every part. You know, fuck you, Snickers.
I feel like people love this one.
I'm sure they do. I'll be honest. Here's the thing, man. Like, you go to Dairy Queen and you get like a Snickers Blizzard. It's one of the best Blizzards. It's terrific.
Right.
But the Snickers bar, ice cream bar, I think it's mid.
One of the worst ideas to ever fuck. No.
It is not that good. I'll tell you, like when Dairy Queen does it and there's bits of Snickers in it, it's the best. But their bar, I don't know, the ice cream is just not that great.
Interesting. They didn't invest.
I had them in high school sometimes. Yeah.
Okay.
It's not as good as a Snickers Blizzard or a regular Snickers. They're not bad, but they're just kind of disappointing.
I mean, Snicker
let
bars
that be
are
a warning because this one seems like such an obvious choice. But let that be a warning.
I wish Snicker bars were bigger.
C or B.
The Snicker bars ones.
Mm-hmm.
The one on the stick or the one off the stick.
The bars.
One's got to stay on garbage.
The one off the stick. I don't know the one on the stick. It might be better.
The one on the stick, I think, would be worse.
It says turtle.
Because
it says turtle down there.
Oh, like chocolate turtle.
Chocolate turtle?
Caramel.
No.
I'm sure it's good.
So we got.
I bet it's fine.
Well, someone has to fill all this. We got all the slots filled.
We have to have it. Sorry, we have to have someone do it.
So by the
smoking a cigar.
I'm happy with our S Plus because I thought I was gonna have to fight for the regular ice cream cookie. I thought like, oh, here I'm gonna be the boring one. Just a plain ice cream sandwich.
No, but you're right.
But the best thing,
right.
The ice cream sandwich is some of these have a problem with being too frozen, and the ice cream sandwich never has that problem.
They're always creamy. The consistency, texture. The cookie, keeping everything together.
They're not too messy.
Never. Unless you're taking too long. And that's your fault. It's not the ice cream sandwich's
That's
fault.
your fault.
That's your fault.
Are you eating it or not?
User error.
I hate that with kids. Like, they let their ice cream melt.
I hate kids. You're right.
Like, oh.
Yeah, they'll hold on to it like the whole barbecue or whatever. Like, it's like their pet or something. I'm like, just finish that bar and get another one. Like, what are you doing?
Yeah, it's like, what, you want it or not then?
Yeah, you're just holding it and asking too many questions.
Yeah, like, it's not a toy. Get down to business.
Yeah, come on now.
This is relatable. This is very relatable.
This is comedy. Thank you, dumb thick kiddo.
This is
for coming up with this.
Thank you and shout out here to dumb thick kiddo
for making this list for us, doing what we don't have to. And this is the list. If you think it's wrong, if you're one of these people that think it's this, then you're just a disgruntled person.
Yeah, comment about it and we'll laugh at you.
Yeah.
Our laughing section of every Koala Bear podcast. And now our laughing at fan base section here.
It's just the whole
someone
comment.
Like giving like a well thought out like counterpoint. Like, well, you know, I happen to like this one. Like, look at this idiot.
Fool.
And if you have an opinion on it, you're probably just...
Move to Florida, boy, I'll tell you. 50 Mr. Fudgies. Oh, you can pack it away, can't you? See you tomorrow, Tubby.
See you tomorrow,
bring
Tubby.
Back Tubby. Bring back Tubby. That's such like an old like Tubby.
Just like it's just so big that you're just cylindrical. You can hold things. You're a tub.
Tubby, that's like follow you around with the tuba energy. That's like
it stayed with him for the rest of his life.